June 2016. Jubail YP 2016 was in full swing at the same venue. Youth leader Ahmed was on stage to deliver his icebreaker. Youth leader of the day, respected Toastmasters Chief Coordinator, my name Ahmed. Youth leader Ahmed forgot his speech. The organizers were very kind. They told, "Dear Ahmed, go to the lobby, practice, come back. We will give you one more chance before conclusion of today's meeting." Congress chair, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, sitting in the audience perhaps at that point, I was taken back to my school days by Ahmed. Unlike most of you, I was not a good student. By hearting things I found extremely challenging. In my 9th grade, one day the Hindi teacher told, "Tomorrow we'll have a test. Come memorizing the long poem we studied yesterday." It gave me a shiver down my spine. That evening I tried so hard to memorize that poem to no avail. I couldn't sleep. Next morning in the class, I saw half the class was tense. We had only one prayer in heart. Let our teacher be sick today. The bell rang, and we had that frightening vision. Our teacher was walking towards the class. Every step he put on the ground, we felt it was falling on our chest. He came to the class and proceeded to teach another lesson. Our prayers were somehow answered. In any case, today I don't remember the essence of that poem or even a single word of that poem. Years passed. I joined a company in Saudi Arabia, and together with a group of friends, we came across a wonderful platform called Toastmasters. All of us new members were assigned to a veteran Toastmaster as mentor. Our mentor was the kind-hearted, genuine person. He had our best interest in his heart. Even today, I am in touch with him. He told us, "Prepare your script, send me to review." We did it beautifully. And he promptly replied. When we opened the reply, we were in for a shock. Our speech was enhanced far beyond our level. Long sentences, big words, and the instruction was, by heart the speech and deliver it exactly the way I have written. Again, sleepless nights. But soon we figured out one thing. There are no exams in Toastmasters. And we were in no hurry to be distinguished Toastmasters. You know, those days, Jubail used to be so different. Can you imagine? In the whole of Jubail, there were only 3 DTNs. Today, even I am a DTN. There was no Lulu Mall. There were no cinemas. The only way to get together was to attend Toastmasters meetings. Club contest used to have 150 participants in the audience. Area contests were magnificent. Club officers training used to be conducted in Intercontinental. And we were so happy to participate in all of that because every year, 2 nearly free dinners at Intercontinental. In one such event, I came across another veteran Toastmaster. He said, "Harish, look at this article from Toastmasters magazine." And that article said, the best way to learn a speech is not to memorize it word by word. All you have to do is to learn the first opening sentence. Next, 3 or 4 important points in the sequence. And then the concluding sentence. That's all you need to memorize. Rest of it, verbalize it your way. I instantly fell in love with that method and found it very effective. When we started conducting youth leadership programs, we coached students, especially underconfident students, based on this method, and it was extremely effective. One particular youth leader, in the first meeting, he was very, very reticent. But in the fourth meeting, beating all expectations, he stood for the role of president, delivered a beautiful speech without the use of notes, and was elected. His success was too inspiring, at the same time, extremely amazing, that kind of transformation. When someone by hearts a speech and delivers it, it is so staid, stressful, and totally useless. After a few days, neither the speaker nor the audience will remember even a single word of it. On the other hand, when it is internalized and delivered in a structured manner using own words, then the connect happens. Flashback. 2016. My toddler son was there with me. He couldn't bear to sit in the hall for long. We went outside, and there was Youth Leader Ahmed trying hard to memorize his speech. We sat together, went through the script, and Youth Leader Ahmed recited the opening sentence, main 3 points, the conclusion, 3 times. Just this skeletal structure. After that, he delivered the speech without looking at the script. After conclusion of that meeting, Youth Leader Ahmed's parents, whom I had never met before, who I never met after, thanked me profusely. He said, Ahmed delivered the speech very well, without any hiccups from the stage. My message today is not to those who are competing to be the world champions of public speaking. This is to those who find it difficult to deliver a speech, a 7-minute speech, beginning to end, without looking at the script. And to their mentors, please, stop with this practice of memorizing. Instead, teach them how to deliver it, how to internalize it, and in their own words. Wouldn't it be far more better?
Yes.
Yes.